Peter Dobson sued his former contractor in small claims court and won after that contractor failed to finish building a second story on Dobson's house. A judge ordered Nelson Gross to pay the homeowner more than $20,000. 7 years later, Dobson is still trying to collect.
Quite often having a judgment in small claims court is useless because they issue a so-called court order which is totally ignored and nothing happens.
Problem is, there are no enforcement agencies for small claims courts. So those who win are on their own to try and collect if the person they sued doesn't want to pay. Dobson tried to track down his former contractor's assets to try and garnish income bank accounts, put liens on his property. But no luck. He found nothing. Is it complicated?
The problem is that when there are people out there that don't want to pay, they can make it very difficult.
Go Public reached 5 other people and companies who have successfully sued the same contractor. None have been paid the more than $173,000 awarded by judges. When we reached Gross to ask him why he hasn't paid, he didn't give us much of an answer.
I have no comment about any of that right now.
According to Statistics Canada, almost 565,000 small claims court cases were filed in the past 4 years. Lawyers say make sure someone is able to pay by doing your homework before you sue. Look at what assets they have.
It may not be worth it when you do the research.
BC is trying to change things. It introduced a new law last month that aims to make it easier for self-represented plaintiffs to collect judgments by giving more power to civil enforcement officers. Too early to say if it'll make a difference. There are no plans for changes in Nova Scotia, where Dobson lives. He doubts he'll ever see his money, but he's not giving up on getting justice, he says. He and another former Gross customer are posting warnings about the contractor online, compiling complaints against him, hoping that will lead to fraud charges. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.